Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa TET, and today I'll be presenting my design for Project Wellness. Let's get started. For this project, I was tasked with creating a wellness center to go inside a portion of this building in Sunnyvale. It's surrounded by other commercial properties and big tech companies like Google. To get inspiration for my project, I researched the South Bay Wellness Center and the spa. I was particularly interested in the South Bay Wellness Center because they specialize in chiropractic care, which ties into my concept and the activities that will take place in my wellness center. I began the brainstorming process by answering the questions, what is wellness, how can wellness be created, and how can wellness be implemented in design? By narrowing down my answers to these questions, I decided I wanted to implement music, art, dance, and yoga into my design. This would provide clients with a different experience that would leave them feeling refreshed. This also led me to my concept of motion. Motion can be shown in many areas of the arts and also ties into chiropractic care because of sports injuries and recoveries. I explored how to translate motion into my wellness center by looking into ribbon twirling and rhythmic gymnastics. This first study on ribbon twirling shows the relationship between the dancer and ribbon through a series of red and green lines. This second study observes how ribbon and the dancer will occupy and flow through a space. This third study shows how the ribbon can either emphasize the dancer or fill in the negative space around the dancer. This specific study is what I based my ribbon implementation off of. Based on what I discovered during my concept development, I created this massing model which explores the different ways I could implement ribbon into my space and the different shapes that could be created by the ribbons. What I learned from this massing model led me to create this floor plan. I used the ribbon to emphasize walkways and draw a person through the space. I also was able to use ribbon to fill in negative space throughout my building. This reflected ceiling plan can be useful to show how a person would walk under and through the ribbon and it would lead them through my space. Materials were carefully selected to best support my concept and the activities happening in the wellness center. The wallpaper and tile selected for this project support the concept of motion. The hardwood for this project is engineered, which makes it durable, and it's also best for the activity of dance and yoga. These are some of the many human factors considered in this project. Changing tables in men's and women's restrooms is something that's very important to parents and not always implemented. Drinking fountains of 2 heights accommodates a wide variety of people. These axonometric views are helpful to understand the way the ribbon helps the space flow. These sections demonstrate where my studios are and how you can get to them by walking through the ribbons. These views of the reception area effectively show how the ribbon detailing is able to be more than just decorative. The desk creates an architectural feature that is interesting to look at. This lounge space also features the architectural desk in addition to multiple other ribbons as features. In the yoga studio, as well as the dance studio, the ribbons are implemented in a way to create a useful shelf and bench space for clients to use. Similarly to the yoga and dance studios, the art and music rooms have ribbons inside of them that create shelves. They also have ribbon outside, circling the corridor that leads to the rooms. These views show how the ribbon emphasizes the walkways and fills negative space. In the patio, the ribbon is used slightly differently. Besides emphasizing a space and filling negative space, in this case, the ribbon is used as a sense of security and privacy by creating a fence. These are images of my final model. It was created with foam core and foam sheets. These are details of my final model, which include the lounge area and patio. Thank you for watching.